for any teachers issue. Some people are not expressing teachers. As I'm traveling, I'm going to see my two teachers. One is at Bangkok, coming back, and the one is at my maternal home. I'm going to see them. But there are some people that in the helms of Africa that are underappreciating our teachers. When you send teachers to courses, pay them well. I don't know where teachers will give our students academic poison.
But should teachers leave the country there? Well, I mean, the doctors are leaving and we're facing a difficult reality with that.
Thank you. Let me tell you the truth reality. Anybody who got the opportunity to go, make it go. Yes.
Okay.
Me, this is Nigeria enjoy. Mommy, I can never run from any man. Born of a woman like me. We go there here for this tamale.
Thank you.
For this tamale, we go there here. I'm not on anywhere.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. Hello, welcome to the show. How you doing? You're on the sunny side. Make it back. Now, I'd like to hear teachers and their views. Hi. Sorry about that. Hopefully you make it back. 0700 993 993 993 and 01465 7190. The UK government is extending. Now, that's the thing. I want to say extending an opportunity, I guess. But remember, these are teachers who are going to their country to raise their own youth, to teach them over there. We need teachers here. And then you would say, well, our teachers here are underappreciated, underpaid. But should they leave? If our teachers leave, what happens to students? Hello? I do apologize. I'm not sure why I'm losing you. Please make it back. Hello.
Hello, Joyce.
Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. How are you? John from over.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Well, like you have said there, they are not appreciating teachers. And the same thing happens to the medical line. The government is not appreciating them. Let them see greener pastures now. Make their life better.
Yeah, but think about it. When you say let them see greener pastures, like you have a country to uphold.
But the people that are professionals, if they don't see greener pastures, you want them to waste away here?
Maybe waste away is not the word.
Wait a minute. We have to equate the two now. Look at the recent strike by lecturers. You are not paying them their salaries. They have families to maintain. They have other responsibilities they want to take care of now.
What do you think is going to happen to Nigeria 10 years from now if the doctors leave and teachers leave?
The decadence now, even if they stay, they are not being appreciated. It's garbage in, you see garbage in, garbage out. The teachers will give to the children. And the same thing, the lecturers. They will say, okay, if you are not appreciating us, whatever we can give, let us give you. It's not going to be top notch.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much for calling. I have Mayor here from Aja. He says, hello, Joyce. I've considered that to conviction that I have the chance to leave this country. I don't mind teaching nursery school children in Rwanda. Talk more of the UK. Not because I can't make money here, but I don't feel safe anymore. With the news on Rwanda's development on paper, it interests me to go see for myself, even as a second-class citizen. Oh. My first instinct is self-preservation. All the facets of our institution seems designed to kill us. So I'm not necessarily speaking about Rwanda. If you have any gist on Rwanda, I'd like to have that information. By the way, thank you very much for your message. Hello. Can you hear us? Then make it back. Hi, how are you?
Hello, Joyce.
The volume of the radio set.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, this is Pastor Ladipo calling from Morilegum.
Great, go ahead.
You are talking about teachers leaving and what will happen to the children.
Yeah.
Right? In the next 10 years.
Even
what
5.
do you think that we are suffering from now? Is it not as a result that most of our professionals left and the nation is like this? We have mediocres so much. If not us, some in our medical institutions.
Mediocre teachers.
So how much more? If it happened in our educational sector, it will be worse. Let me tell you what will happen. We will have half-baked, and our education system will now, the education system that is down before may go totally collapse because of the kind of people will be churning out, either as graduates and undergraduates. It will be so terrible. That is the reality.
Okay.
See, hello, Joyce. If you want to know how bad people are willing to live now, let Afghanistan declare visa lottery. See Nigerians kill even professionals because the atmosphere here It's not conducive.
No, not
Thank
Afghanistan.
you. God bless
No,
Nigeria.
thank you. No, come on, man. It's bad. Not Afghanistan. Come on. That's wild. Hi.
Good afternoon, Joyce.
Good to have you here. Thank you for calling.
Yes, my name is Shiri. I'm calling from Keja.
Good to have you here.
Yes, thank you. Well, for me, you're talking about teachers. And the other day, you spoke about doctors. I wanted to call badly, but I couldn't. The truth of the matter is not only teacher, doctor. The fact is everybody are leaving. Even lawyers. I'm a lawyer. Even all my colleagues, all of them are gone. Even if I count how many of my classmates that are remaining, I don't think we are all to maybe 30% left. Everybody wants to leave. So what's going to be the general effect on this country in the next 10 years? You will just see people, half-baked people at the end of affairs. When lawyers are leaving, engineers are leaving, doctors are leaving, nurses are leaving, teachers are leaving, who is going to remain? Who exactly is going to remain?
Okay.
And
don't you think people should, for this reason, stay?
No. What I tell people is that it's not as if you have 500 years to stay on Earth, that you can decide that, you know what, let me just waste 100 years in Nigeria. I can go elsewhere and live for the rest of this life. This life is very, very short. At the end of the day, you are here, you're struggling, nothing is happening, while some human beings that are not even up to half of what you have gotten are living like kings, like queens. At the end of the day, what's the essence? What's the essence of living this life and you're in pain, you're working as if you are not working, you see those that are, these people enjoying and their children going to schools abroad and having everything. It doesn't make sense. So you want to look for an option for you and your children, because the way things are going, if we don't make the right, if we don't make right decision, particularly this time, it's going to be very worse. But I will like it or not, 2023 is going to be very, very good for us if we make any wrong decision. At the end of the day, you will just be shocked that you'll be the only one left in Nigeria. Everybody would have gone. So it's not about the teachers alone. It's about everybody, every professional. Even in your sector, people are leaving every time, everywhere. People you see today, when you check them out next week, they are in UK. Whether we like it or not. So it's a matter of decision. It's a matter of choice. It's a matter of we doing the right thing in this country by selecting the right people.
Thank you very much for calling. I do appreciate. And I think that the requirements are so flexible. This would be easy. The volume of your radio set.
Joyce.
Yeah.
The problem with us, we don't like to call a spade and a knife a knife. You see, people are saying that other countries are going to build their country. Those people built their countries when there was no development yet. They built the solar, they built the electricity, they built everything. I'm coming to our point, so please hold on for me. You see, these people, are you with me, right? Mm-hmm. These people, they have built everything. Dubai did not need to build electricity pole. They didn't need to build transformer. They didn't need to build. They just went to the market, get professional, pay for them, and they install them. And they are living well. That is what Nigeria needs. People will still keep living. Because you cannot, as the other scholar said just now, you have maybe 80 or 90 years to live, God do you well. From 60, 70 years, you are not productive again now. You cannot do anything again. You can, even if you go abroad at the age of 50, what can you do again? Unless you have to be a doctor or something. Like, okay, let me practice my practice for some time, and that's all. So people will still live until you see these politicians that they don't even know anything. Some of them don't know anything. I'm not sorry for the statement about the thing I use right now. That at least until we start choosing the right leader that know what it means to govern a nation, people will keep living. And the time is coming. You'll be looking for someone that will fix your tire, vulcanizer, to fix your tire. I don't know that's the correct one for them. You will not find one. They will tell you that for you to change your brake pad, you pay them like maybe 50,000. That will after what is happening in this country. As it stands now, if we don't make the right decision, come 2023, sorry about that. Let me give you one quick instance. Sorry to say, please. Someone was taking a vehicle
from here to Benin yesterday. On getting to the custom place, the custom collected the paper from the person and said it was not properly cleared. Clarence, are you with me, please?
I am.
It's not properly cleared. The guy was like, it's cleared. It's a soldier. He was calling me, and I called the agent. Why did you clear this vehicle? He said, he cleared. He had to send me his own copy of the paper. I forwarded to them. It was one of their superiors that intervened. I found out that they have swapped the paper. They went and hid the original paper of that vehicle. Just for the custom, for do them. He's a soldier to pay another duty. If not for the intervention of that superior that understand that citizen language with that soldier, that guy stayed. He was standing with them for over 2 hours. That's how wicked we are in this country. I don't know if you understand me.
Yeah.
So you see the system from the custom, all of them. Just a beg.
Thank you for calling. 99.3 Nigeria Info. If you're a teacher and you love your job, I think I'd like to get a perspective of yours. Like, how much of your job do you love for which you're willing to sacrifice not going? Yeah, because I think now that the UK has called out for Nigerians, and it's interesting because let me read off the UK government website. They say overseas teachers do not need qualified teacher status or do not need to apply for qualified teacher status to teach if they are employed as instructors teaching vocational subjects that require special qualification or experience. So the rules are so flexible that if you're not a qualified teacher, you can even apply as a vocational teacher, teaching sewing, teaching picking beans, teaching how to weave hair. God alone knows what Nigerians are going to apply for. It's up to the school to decide whether an overseas teacher is suitable for an instructor role. And so, we talked about doctors yesterday. Today we're going to talk about teachers and find out whether teachers are passionate enough about their job and country to stay back now that the UK calls them to come over. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. On Confessions Thursday.
Objective.
Subjective.
For time.
With time.
On Wednesdays, we hold it to be worthy of note.
I agree.
Nigeria Info.
Coming up, we'll be back in a moment.
Vote Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran Jandor as Governor of Lagos State. PDP! Power to the people!
It's 3 days at Festival. Friday, 6th December, Music Magic with Maven All-Star. Saturday, 17th December, Club X with DJ Spinall featuring Obi, Big Ann, Neptune, and more. Sunday, 18th December with power actor and superstar singer Rotimi. Also featuring M.I., Ice Prince, Kiss Daniel, Buju, Fields, Big Tony, Lovin', and others. Live Spot X Festival will also feature an amazing multi-sensory experience, Gen Z Republic, and Fan X World Cup viewing to watch the semi-final and final matches of the FIFA World Cup. Come experience mind-blowing fun at the Live Spot Entertainment 4 Oba Elegushi Road, Ikate, Lagos. Get your tickets now at livespotx.com. For tables, call 0908-722-6001 and follow us on social at LiveSpot X. Supported by Desperados, Zag, Pepsi, Rent-A-Rig, Meta, Jameson, UKDIT.
Get this joy with the new and exciting data plans from 9 Mobile. Whatever your data needs, 9 Mobile's got you. Affordable data just got more affordable. 200 MB for 100 naira, 300 MB for 150 naira, plus 300 bonus seconds to call all networks, and the list goes on. These and more amazing data offers just for you. Dial star 200 hash now to enjoy. 9 Mobile.
Season of laughter and celebration is here again. It's Lemon Friday. Adron Homes is adding joy to your season with an amazing offer of 50% discount on all land sales. Worth more in the goodie bag is an installment payment plan of up to 36 months with an initial deposit of 25,000 naira to 1 million naira. You also get freebies like a big cow, bag of rice, deep freezer, washing machine, blender, smart TV, chicken, and lots more.
To subscribe, call this number 0706-784-9936 or 0802-325-5398.
Gift yourself a land this season with Adron Homes. Ho, ho. Freebies waiting.
Ewo, Mazi, why you dey shake like far wearing beat now?
Mama Karo, na malaria. Malaria won't kill me.
Malaria kwa? When I get Amasonat for house, Amasonat go kick that malaria come on your body like bulldozer way or poultry. Oh yeah, take, use them.
Hey, Mama Karo, I want go Braba Chico the house to go collect money when they owe me.
Nah, malaria don't come out.
Mama Karo, I thank you. I thank Amasunat. Malaria don't come out from my body. Yes, Amasunat is an active anti-malaria drug that helps family treat malaria. Amasunat has Artemether and Lumefantrine with variants for both adults and children. Amasunat is marketed by Greenfield Pharmaceuticals Limited and can be purchased at any pharmaceutical shop near you across Nigeria.
I miss the good old days. Just running around with nothing to worry about.
And who says you can't get those days back? Agbaya Link Up is taking every adult down memory lane on the 18th of December. Come out and enjoy bouncing castles, Sega, face painting. Yes, all for adults. There will be party packs for everyone, music from DJ Exclusive, and lots of fun. You also stand a chance to win cool prizes, such as an LG X-Boom speaker, Samsung earbuds, and 200,000 naira.
For ticket purchases, inquiries, and sponsorship, reach out to @AgbayaLinkUp on Instagram and Twitter, or call 0810-073-0222. Sponsored by Pepsi, Copperbid, Powerhouse, and Raven Bank.
My people, Wazobia Max Television Lagos down there UHF 33. Oh, you carry your antenna rescan to watch our better programs. If na Yoruba Abina epic movies, we hear ya. Plus better drama like Abejoye, Abattoir. You go also they watch our live programs like Good Morning Naija Show, Asi the Hot, and Better Talk. Oh, yeah, Shapali, go rescan your antenna to Wazobia Max TV UHF 33 Lagos. Make you they enjoy our Obonge station.
Get this joy with the new and exciting data plans from 9 Mobile. Whatever your data needs, 9 Mobile's got you. Affordable data just got more affordable. 200 MB for 100 naira, 300 MB for 50 naira, plus 300 bonus seconds to call all networks, and the list goes on. These and more amazing data offers just for you. Dial star 200 hash now to enjoy. 9 Mobile.
Hey, that's my jam, man.
There comes a time in your life when you go walk
come retire.
No more salary, but you're meant to live
happily for the rest of my life.
Sit back and relax.
It's the goal. No shaking. My future is bright. Lead with pension in my bank. Hey,
the time is now to secure your future, to switch to the Pensure side, to choose a future that allows you to be in the moment and relax. Live your best life now. Switch to Leadway Pensure PFA today and enjoy competitive advantages like access of up to 25% of your RSA balance as equity contribution towards your mortgage. Leadway Pensure PFA. Your future, our passion.
Nigeria, now we country. APC, not the party. Now one man be
Who be the president we need? Who be the president we go vote?
People of Nigeria don't talk, oh. Them say na Asiwaju Bola Tinubu them want as president of Nigeria.
Our country people get many reasons we make them all agree say na Asiwaju Bola Tinubu them choose for this president election.
Yes, so Bola Tinubu na man wey sabi. Anything wey him put in hand, he dey work wella.
He do better work for Lagos State when he be governor. Till today, Lagos people still they enjoy from all the better things wey Jaburata for Lagos. People of Nigeria, he good to make we vote for who sabi.
As it come be so, make we all come out for election day and vote Bola Ahmed Tinubu as president of Nigeria.
Vote Senator Kashim Shettima as the vice president. Vote APC, the party with the broom.
Who be the president we go vote?
My name na Ekele and na accessories I dey sell. Whether earring go, belt, even cufflinks dem, e full my shop na. But people no go buy wetin dem no dey see na. Abi, to you, I just dey flood your timeline. To me my phone na my shop, my Airtel data na my rent.
The important things in life are powered by data. Dial *141# to choose any data plan that works for you.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
If it's information, then it's notable, objective,
Subjective.
for time.
With time.
On Wednesdays, we hold it to be worthy of note.
I agree.
Nigeria Info.
The sunny side, 99.3 Nigeria Info. I have a question. Some of you, how are you the leaders of tomorrow? If you have a smartphone, well, you have a smartphone, you certainly have internet, I think. And then I tell you something on radio, and then you ask me to send you the link. Go to the UK government website. You don't need a link for that. Google it. I can't tell you how many people have sent me messages saying, send us the link. And by the way, it's not open yet. It's only open 1st February 2023. And there's only one place you can find it, the government website. So at that point, yeah, you follow and see where they point you to in order to apply. Between now and then, let's see, I have a message here. Someone says it does quite appear that this leaving Jakpa on this. No, it says the way people are leaving the country. I just hope that by 2024, we won't remain 3 people in this country. Me, Joyce, and the president. Why do you think I'm going to be in the number? If I later decide, if I later find what I'm expecting, then it means only 2 people would remain. Well, goodness. So he's also thinking of running. Why is the question always about those who are leaving? Why don't we ask the reasons people are leaving and how we citizens can hold those in government accountable and to change the situation? Your name, shareholder from Festac. So that's a very good question, except that it would take people to hold the government accountable. And if the people who are supposed to hold government accountable are leaving, then the question is about those who are leaving. By the way, thank you for your message. Welcome to the sunny side. My name's Joyce. 0700 993 993 993 01 465 7190. The latter is for the ladies, and it's good to have you on the radio. Hello. Make it back. Hi. Good afternoon. What's your name? I do apologize. I'm not sure why I lose you when I do, but I know that you would try to catch up. Call me back. He says his name is Lawrence. I teach, though. Not yet a registered teacher, but if I had all the requirements, I will grab this opportunity. Hello, welcome to the show. How are you?
Hello.
Good afternoon. It's good to have you here. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Tina Onyemuwa.
Okay. Are you a teacher?
Yeah. What I want to say is that, this my Nigerians are naturally talented. Yes. They are naturally talented. You know that the people that came for exam, the foreigners that came to write medical students, I wrote exam in Nigeria. Most of them do not.
Yeah.
Most of them do not pass the exam.
Yes, half of them.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, but what I'm saying is that the UK government, I don't even know what do they want to drive my country.
Well, you can't blame them.
Taking away our medical doctors now is teachers.
Well.
So, I'm thinking in the next 10 years, this country, I don't know whether it's going to turn to a thick forest. Where all the wild animals in the forest, all the wild animals will come outside.
I mean, we're 200 million. It means that we will still be here.
With the way the things is going now, I don't know whether the lion will come to the Rock and be roaring, seeking for whom to devour.
Have some faith.
Hello?
Have some faith.
Yeah, the little one that will remain, they will become a prey to leopard and other wild animals. So, I don't know.
Don't worry.
UK government should leave my country alone, please.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Look, I'd like to hear from a teacher. I want to know what your dreams have been, what your aspirations are, and whether this is a call for you to pick your bags and run. Hi.
Hello, Joyce.
Yeah.
I'm a teacher.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. Back to be, let's see. When is this? How can we apply?
Relax. What about country?
You said it's the UK now.
Yeah, I mean, I said that, and I'm still saying it. But there's country. There's duty to nation.
Joyce, see, I have my NC. I did. I studied. Good afternoon. Yes, I had my NC from the College of Education. Then I have my BD in mathematics also. So.
Good.
I have my Registration Council of Nigeria certificate.
Fantastic.
And I'm certified. So please, Joyce, I beg.
No, I know. I'm not stopping you. I'm just asking you, what about duty to nation? Love for country.
Duty to nation, Joyce. There's nothing like duty to any nation. Since I've finished, I remember the reason why I even went to do my NC. It was not as if I wanted to be a teacher, actually. The reason why I went to do it was because I remember then, I just finished secondary school, actually. So my mom was like, okay, since there's nothing you are doing at home, instead of waiting for a JAM, I wrote the JAM that year, but it was not out. So the NC form came out. I went into it. So when we were in school, during the NC days, they told us that the government wants teachers, once we are done, we will be integrated into the primary school and secondary schools, and of course, we can still start teaching, and of course, guaranteed. So, like I said, I didn't want to be a teacher, but because I heard that while I was in school, my interest started increasing so I started putting more effort, and of course, immediately I finished, I immediately went to do my BEd, mathematics. So, hoping that, okay, if I finish now, the promise, I would,
So
even if I'm not even if I'm not one of those that were eventually called to serve the state or the country, some of my friends can benefit. Lo and behold, we finished. None of us from my set, none from my set. Now what I do is teach in a private school.
Okay.
So, I mean, if I see that kind of opportunity, please just let us know, and
sure,
let's know the way forward. We can serve our country from there.
Oh,
come on. To be in Nigeria serving our country.
All right.
So we can start from there.
Thank you. Thank you very much for calling. I don't even see how that's possible. Chris is Nigerian in Ghana. Leaves us a message here on WhatsApp. He says, when they came with mirrors to fascinate us. They took them as slaves, plundered its artifacts, crafts, then stole its mineral resource or resources, gold, oil, lead, all that we could, all that they could, as far as resources go. Oh, natural herbs. Okay. He says this generation, it's the brains. IT guys, engineers, medicals, now education. It's a plundering of a continent. The black race optimized by Nigeria. Thank you very much, Chris. I can afford one more conversation. We have guests in the studio. We'll be having a conversation with them about 1:45. So let's try. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, Sam. Joyce, good afternoon.
Good to have you here. You have a minute and a half.
Okay, quickly. First of all, I want to say this issue where you asking people to service to nation or what do you call it is just trying to solve to quench the smoke instead of the fire. Like someone said, it's all the sectors of the economy. Understand? And there is no. For me, we don't have a nation.
Well, I was asking a question. I wasn't imposing it in any way.
I know. I'm not saying you're imposing. I know what you're trying to do. It's good, it's honorable, but the truth is that there's no nation. We don't have a nation. And the truth, another question is this. Those people that have fought for the nation before, where are they today? What did they achieve? Some of them died and nothing. So we love our nation, that's the truth. But we can't sit back here and waste away. Let's even look at it from this angle.
You will not waste away. There's an election next year. There's a future to live for.
We hope for it. Really, I'm looking forward to the election. I won't lie to you, Joyce. I am hoping for that election. But the truth is this, if we get it wrong, and Joyce, you can't take away the fact that a majority of Nigerians are not equipped to make decisions, the sound decisions, to choose the right leader for this country, which that decision is based on the level of education. Most people, especially about 60 to 70% of our population, are not well educated to make.
Isn't that why the teachers should stay?
No, staying is not the issue. Okay, stay to what?
To educate the public, like stay and contribute to the development of the future, to the achieving.
Where's the facilities?
Okay.
Have you been to our schools recently? You know, people that have not eaten, I want them to go to school. Joyce, there are a lot of problems.
Okay.
Yes, we want to stay, but we can't. There's nothing we can do about it.
I hate to interrupt your thought. I have to be off on a break. We'll further this conversation. It's necessary because I'd like to hear from more teachers. I mean, I think you want to leave the country, but maybe the question is, have you considered what might happen to the nation if you leave? And maybe your staying is beneficial to you and nation on the long run. We're off on a break. We'll be right back. My name is Joyce on the sunny side. This is 99.3 Nigeria Info.
If it's information, then it's notable, objective,
subjective,
for time,
with time.
On Wednesdays, we hold it to be worthy of note.
I agree.
Nigeria Info.
And I want to assume that you would run because I want to give the listeners context for the conversation.
In 2019, you were running mate to Atiku Abubakar. What did you learn then that you will not repeat this time?
Yes, when is the president coming out to address us?
There's a few things. One, I have a burden and a passion for young people.
The fact that you have elected a man does not mean then you begin to order him around. The president will do whatever is good for the country at any given time.
Mr. Adeshino, isn't the president responsible to the people?
What should the next president do to root out stakeholders who are complicit?
You fire those that need to be fired, get fired.
It's looking like a brand new Chelsea, attacking with so much fluid.